Alright, gonna try to update the sync. I don't know if I have it updated. I have Sync 3 software version 3.4, build 20282 product, Ford Motor Company, and system updates, vehicle hotspot, Bluetooth, onboard modem number, all that good stuff. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go back out of this, and we're gonna see what we got. And first things first, Ford says that we must do something. So we're gonna go over here and go down to settings, I believe it is, and then go up to vehicle, then auto engine off. They say you have to turn the auto engine off for this because it might take more than 30 minutes and you don't want the car to be turning off. So we got that done. This is a 2019 Ford Edge with the modem and everything else, but we got to go first and hit our Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi is on. Wi-Fi availability notification, and it's going to search for the Wi-Fi that I have. Hopefully it'll find my Wi-Fi. We don't know. I'm thinking it does. Yes, it does. It has my Wi-Fi on there. Now I've entered my password for my Wi-Fi. We hit done. It's connecting to my Wi-Fi. Because we want to update our Ford Pass. Not the Ford Pass, but yeah, we want to successfully connect it. So we're going to go back to scan for updates now. So now it's scanning for updates now that we're connected to the Wi-Fi network, and it's just going to scan and scan. I'll come back to you once we start getting something else going. Right now that's all we're showing. Now it's downloading. So now we can watch it download. It might take a while. So yeah, it's sort of like watching paint dry. I got a fiber optic network on whole house Wi-Fi, so don't know how long this is going to take, but I can assure you it is 12:36 now. So let's see how long this is actually going to take. I'll be back with y'all once it's done. About 17 minutes later, we're finally getting some action on the download. I think it's still going to be a long wait, but we'll see. Well, 30 minutes gone by so far, and this is about as much fun as watching a Pentium 75 updating Windows on a dial-up network. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we're going at it hard. I'll check back later, folks. Some of you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. Look up Pentium 75 and Windows Update and dial-up network. I guess I could at this point tell you all what is going to happen here. One, you're going to get an improved Apple iPhone connection. You're going to get an improved Android auto connection for your Androids. You're going to get Waze app capability, so you can actually, I'd guess, not use your phone and just use your car for navigation using the Waze app. Also, you're going to have improved, I guess, functionality is what they're saying, along with a few other little tweaks here and there, but they're saying it's supposed to make it react quicker and operate better. So maybe they streamlined something, who knows, but they're adding more bulk to it, so that's how it all goes. But yeah, if you have an Apple iPhone, apparently Apple Play or whatever it is you're doing with your iPhone, apparently it allows for like Bluetooth, something when you disconnect it'll automatically reconnect, and other things like that. And I'm sure Android's probably the same way. But there are improved connectability issues as far as the iPhone and the Android phone, so they're making that improved and making it a better experience is what they're saying. And then of course Waze, I can't wait to see what Waze does, if it's an app that doesn't require my phone or what the deal is, but we'll check that out. But right now we're just waiting for this thing to download. And my birthday's in January, and I'm hoping this is done before then. That's where we're at right now. It's been 1 hour, and that's where we're at. Now keep in mind, my Wi-Fi is right there by that big window. I'm 15 yards away from it at the most. So yeah, it's still taking a while. I'm not going to say Ford is really fast on their processing in their cars, so just keep in mind we're running a high-speed CAN or medium speed or low speed CAN. I don't know what we're running here, but essentially think of that serial mouse you used to plug into your car, or not car, but your computer. Yeah, the old big plug, the serial mouse. That's essentially what you're running on here, I think. So unless somebody can correct me on the system, but that's pretty much what all cars run on. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. Yes, folks, it takes that long. A Coke and two sandwiches, and we're still waiting for this thing to download. And we're well over an hour and 10 minutes into it. So yeah, let's see how long it takes. I'm gonna eat my sandwiches. Well, still nowhere there. Sandwiches are gone. About half the Pepsi's done. Yeah, still waiting. Well, 2 hours into it, I can say we're maybe 25% of the way into the download. I've reridden my wheel, taken the trash out, cleaned my basement up, reorganized my garage, wrote a book. I'm approaching my birthday, and I think my daughter's going to get married soon. Yeah, this is taking a while, folks. So I'll be back later. Well, we're getting there, and it's 2:59, which means 2.5 hours into it. Yep. So let the waiting continue. Status update. This is where we're at about 3 hours of downloading. Wouldn't you know it, I step out for a minute and come back, and the software is up to date. 12/28/2022, we have the update. So if we go over to our updates, let's see if I can find it again. You got your Android Auto, different phones that I have, and then I want to find it wherever I put it. General, and then we go to About Sync, and we see that we have Sync 3 software version 3.4 build 22200 product, which is a change. Then the system updates are all there, and then of course our versions and everything else. So we got that. And then we don't want to touch the master reset. Automatic system updates. View current software versions. Yep, that's what we got. And it says our software is up to date as of today. So it did it all by itself as far as that goes. And then, apps. I don't, find more apps. To find sync-enabled apps, ensure your device is connected via Bluetooth or USB, that the apps are running on your device. Okay, so if you want to have the Waze and all that other stuff, you're going to have to connect all that up via that link. But either way, it didn't really change the way it looks or anything like that. So yeah, everything looks pretty much the same. It's just got an updated versions and everything. So 911 assist requires connected phone in order to operate. I don't have my phone here with me, so we can't get that done. But mobile apps, enable mobile apps via USB, and then you can, I don't know if you push that. You can't. Yeah, we don't have that action right here. We can't do enable mobile apps because we don't have the phone hooked up. But anywho, that's pretty much where we're at. It is updated. Vehicle connectivity settings, features, location, vehicle data, remote control. Got that hooked up. Vehicle hotspot, settings, data usage, manage devices, manage my count, and everything else. So yeah, I'm happy we got the sync updated. So yeah, overall it took at least 3 hours, because I started at 12:36 and it's 3:59 now, and some place between when I went here. So I want to say it took let's see, 136, 236, 3. It took at least 3 hours to download via the Wi-Fi and then install. So that's pretty much where we're at. But hey, that's your Sync 3 update. It's mostly a waiting game, and then it does it all for you. Well, folks, whatever you do, make sure you turn that engine auto stop off. Yes, you don't want that happening while you're doing this download, because then you got to restart everything. So do that. At least take the minute to do that. Make sure you got plenty of gas. Don't do this in your garage with the doors shut. You got to run your car for at least 3 hours to do this. Maybe you have a shorter time. Your Wi-Fi might be better, whatever the case may be, but I'm only 15 yards from my Wi-Fi, so I don't know if or what is causing that. As I said before in the video, my Wi-Fi is fiber optic, and it's got whole house internet, wired up for the fiber optic and everything. So it's about as fast as you're going to get. My girls game with it, so I can only assume the bottleneck was the Ford system and the Ford servers at that point, because I had more than half power for the Wi-Fi out here, even in the driveway. So that's the way it is. But anyway, my feet hit the floor today. I'm having a great day. I've updated my Sync 3, and that's always a good thing too, I guess. We'll find out in later as we use it. But either way, Mercy Grill's always got a couple one-liners for you, and Band of One's going to play some music, and maybe we'll have some other stuff I'll play at the end of this.
Thank you for watching MacT's videos, and remember to like and subscribe. This is a Mercy Go production.